I'm Chloe Gallagher and I'm a software engineer at CGI. I completed an undergrad and master's graduate apprenticeship at Glasgow Caledonian University. When I left school, university wasn't in the plan for me. I got accepted to Glasgow Caledonian University, but I really didn't want to go. The thought of studying full-time for another 4 years just didn't appeal to me. I knew that I really wanted to get into a workplace and to learn something. What that job was, I wasn't sure, but that's where the apprenticeship came in. And then through the work-based learning and the opportunity to then study alongside that, then I discovered that I actually really did enjoy university. Ended up staying there for more years than I planned. So I got a bachelor's and a master's there. So in the long run, university was the right place for me. But doing it through an apprenticeship was the best way to go. I had really great support at GCU when I was completing my apprenticeships. I found that the lecturers were always really understanding and that you were completing work while we were studying. I found that they were really understanding and helpful and flexible, which I found really helpful and supportive, that sometimes deadlines come up in work and that might affect your study on some weeks. So being able to speak to them and rearrange your study was super helpful. The impact of completing a graduate and a master's apprenticeship, for me personally, I've grown more than I ever expected to. I've gone from a modern apprenticeship when I was 18 to completing the master's when I think I was 23. So those are quite important years, and to be able to socialise and mix with people academically and in the workplace, then that's allowed me to grow, I'd say, far more than I would have just from having the university experience. My role now that I've completed my apprenticeships is software engineering, building a specialism in security. Throughout my career, I've been lucky to work in a range of sectors. Currently, I'm working on a project which allows radio astronomers to view and analyse data from radio telescopes coming from Australia and South Africa, which luckily for me allows me to go and visit the client in South Africa.
Chloe really is a fantastic story and a really fantastic girl who is giving so much back to CGI now with the way she promotes the apprenticeships within CGI and back to Glasgow Caledonian University as well, because they gave her such a lot of support with her graduate apprenticeship and then going on indeed to do masters on a part-time basis over lockdown. It's a very good story to tell, and we're all very proud of Chloe and what she's achieved in her time with CGI.
If you're thinking about doing an apprenticeship, you're already halfway there. I'm glad that that opportunity has been made available to you. It's something that I wish would have been known to myself. So I'm hoping that this helps you. If you're thinking of doing an apprenticeship, just go for it. The opportunities that you get from it are unmatched. You get all of the qualifications you get from university and so many benefits from work life.